Before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from. What's up, everyone? Movie Maniac. And a few weeks ago, I went to go see a Broadway show, which was put into a movie, and that is Hamilton. Now, this show was such a sensation when it first came out with the original cast, and it still is to this day. It's still out in the Broadway, but with a different cast now. But at the time when they made it, it was actually made in 2016 when they filmed it for a movie theater. And they released it in 2021. Now, they re-released it just this year. I guess it's the 10-year anniversary, because they actually started rehearsing for it back in 2015, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, it was Hamilton. It was directed by Thomas Kail. It starred Anthony Ramos, Jonathan Groff, David Diggs, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Phillipa Sol, Ariana Debose, Leslie Odom Jr., Christopher Jackson, Renee, Elise, Goldsberry, Jasmine, Cephas Jones, John Rua, Sidney James, Harcourt, Okieriete, Onaodowan, and Thayne, Jasperson. And it's basically about the real life of one of America's foremost founding fathers and first Secretary of the Treasury, Alexander Hamilton. It was captured live on Broadway from the Richard Rodgers Theater with the original Broadway cast. Now, here is my own personal opinion and review of the Broadway show Hamilton. Let me just say this. I can definitely see why a lot of people loved this Broadway show. And for me personally, I actually loved it. It was phenomenal. It was amazing. The whole cast, everything, everyone did a fantastic, phenomenal job on this. Especially Lin-Manuel Miranda, who basically thought of this first. The songs he wrote for it, the material, the rap songs, the rap battles. Amazing. The story, the cinematography was absolutely amazing. The show was fantastic. And like I said before, I can see why everybody was loving this, raving about it. It was perfect. I love the rap battles. I love the comical relief in Jonathan Groff as King George. That was funny. And his songs were hysterical. I could not stop laughing. And some of the material I was laughing at between the jokes and the rapping, the dialogue. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I can't really say much about it because it was a Broadway show, but just the dancing, the performances, everything about it, phenomenal. That's all I can really say about it. If you ever get a chance, I highly, highly recommend to go see this if it's playing in a theater near you as a Broadway show, or if it's playing in the theater with the original cast, see it. If you like Broadway shows. And Lin-Manuel Miranda playing Alexander Hamilton. 2 thumbs up. So rating from 1 to 5, yeah, I give this a 5. Definitely a 5. Highly recommend it. And now it's time for fun facts. It takes place from 1776 to 1804. It was filmed over the course of 3 days in June 2016. The close-up shots were filmed after the audience left on Sunday through the rest of the day and night. It was also filmed on Monday, which was their day off, and on Tuesday before the show started. Ron Chernow, who wrote the Hamilton biography that inspired Lin-Manuel Miranda, was skeptical at first about making a musical from Hamilton's life. but changed his mind after his first meeting with Miranda and after hearing Miranda's first song. At the time the show was filmed, Jonathan Groff had already left the role of King George, but returned especially for this filming. The show as a whole took Lin-Manuel Miranda 6 years to write. David Diggs said his portrayal of Thomas Jefferson was based on the musician Prince. And finally, director Thomas Kail spent 3 years putting all the filmed material from 3 performances together. And that's it, guys. That is my review for the Broadway show Hamilton. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell. It will notify my next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram on the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!